in House of Glass, which is my August 2024 release, I was inspired one day when I was having a conversation with a mom who our kids were friends, and she's also a mom of three boys, and she was staying home with them at the time, working as a stay-at-home mom. And I said, what was your life like before kids? And she said, oh, I worked as a BIA. And I said, a what? And she said, a best interest attorney, guardian ad litem. And I'm like, tell me more. And she said, well, when there's a really ugly custody dispute in court, parents are divorcing, it's incredibly hostile, nobody can agree on what should happen to the child or children, the court will call in a BIA or GAL. And we have to assess everything in the child's world. We talk to their therapists, teachers, neighbors, nannies, we talk to the parents, whoever, and then we issue our recommendation, which has tremendous sway with the judges. And I thought, oh, that's a book. I gotta write that job. So it's set in the BIA lives in DC, but the family lives in a historic mansion set out in the suburbs, surrounded by lush horse stables and fields. And this house is like frozen in time. It has pocket doors, skeleton keyholes, like sloped floors. But the one weird thing about it is there's no glass allowed in the house. Polycarbonate mirrors, plastic tumblers, all the windows are plexiglass now. And there's a little girl who's 9, and the parents are divorcing. This is all in the first chapter. The nanny fell to her death at the house, and the little girl saw her nanny's body and came down with a condition called traumatic mutism, which is very rare. And nobody knows how long it lasts, and she will not speak, cannot speak. And this lawyer has to go in and figure out, did one of the parents kill the nanny? And if so, am I going to send this kid to live with a killer? And the kid can't tell her anything. That was a fun one to write. But another thing is, I like writing really early in the morning. I can get up at 4 or 5, and those are my golden writing hours. So I can have half the day's work done by 9, which is wonderful. That just fits for me. I like having my brain clear and fresh in the morning, having the coffee, the dog snoring on my feet. I'm in bed with my laptop, and that's just such a fun way to write.